Howdy ho, guys and gals. Welcome back to Den Tools. Today is Monday, September 16th, which means you know what time it is. It's time for Deals of the Week! All right, we got a ton of great deals here for you, so let's jump into it here. I want to thank today's sponsors. First off, we got Brooklyn Bedding. Of course, we've talked about them a ton on the channel. Brooklyn Bedding, they're made in Phoenix. They've got a 120-night trial. They've got it's the ship bed in the box kind of stuff where it sends to you. They've got, check this out, they've got a ton of mattresses here for you. They've got their signature, the Aurora Lux, the Sedona, the Plank, the Titan, the Spartan, the BB Kids one for the little sleepers. Now, I've got in my RV, my mattress in the RV is the Aurora Lux, and I love it, especially because it's down in, we typically use it down in Vegas, and it's got the cooling gel on top, but at home, for us bigger folks, I've got the Titan Plus, and it is fantastic. It really holds up. Love that mattress. I've gone through so many terrible mattresses, you have no idea. But anyway, let me show you this because I've talked about it before, and they're just a great company to work with. But like the Titan Plus here, you've got a 10-year warranty, 120-night trial, free shipping on all of this. They've got a huge selection of sizes here: twin, twin XL, full, queen, king, cow king, split cow king. And some of the other ones, they even have like all the RV sizes. Of course, they have their sister company, RVmattresses.com. But here's the real killer here. So they always seem to have this 25% sale going on, and they've got my landing page. You go to denatools.com, it takes you, but they're going to add another 5% on top, which means that instead of it being 25%, it's now 30% off when you use my coupon code. Doesn't matter what time of the year. If now's not the time for you, you wait till later, and there's another sale, that 5% for using Den Tools is still going to kick in. You're still going to save that extra 5%. Thank you, Brooklyn Bedding, for adding that on. I really appreciate that. Let's go through the rest of these deals. We got Blacksmith Biometric Safe 1.2 cubic home security safe with fingerprint recognition. That's what you saw there. I kind of spliced it into the intro. In fact, you can see it. It's right there on my shelf. It's kind of blurry and stuff. But anyway, this thing it's a nice little safe. It's not huge, all right? It's 1.5 cubic inches, and it's not okay. Someone's gonna be like, it's not a safe. It's a locking metal box, all right? You can access it with the numeric keypad. You can access it with the finger lock, which I love that's built into the handle because you grab the handle and it just unlocks. It makes it super easy. And it comes with a fireproof bag on top of it. So I always say that, if it's important, it goes in the bag. That's all there is to it. You got documents and stuff. This isn't like to prevent burglars and stuff like this. This is to prevent sticky fingers, stuff like that. People come through. It's a nice place to lock things up. You want to anchor it. I think you probably saw the overlay stuff I just put up there. You probably saw the anchoring points. And then also the other thing, you can put a cable on it as well. A lot of ways to secure this. Of course, the number one way to secure something is through invisibility. Obscurity is the first level of security. It's just a great little secure box to store stuff in. I'm going to be keeping it here at the shop. I'm super excited about it. $169.99, and you're going to love this. Of course, we got a coupon code for you. Let me pull that up. The coupon code on this is going to be for 40% off. 40-digit, 40% off there. So that's going to be a significant price discount on this one. So make sure you jump all over that because that's probably not going to last long. Next up, we got a car jump starter with air compressor combo here. This thing's got 3,500 amp on it, 12 volt, lithium ion. They say it'll do a 10-liter gas, 8-liter diesel. This is bigger than the ones that we've seen before. This is from Dietique. Don't ask me the names. Comes with a nice case there. I think it's the brother to the one we showed before. It's got a nice carrying handle on the side. You got your air valves on top. This is a solid one. Now check this out. They've got a 30% combo or coupon on this. You're not going to want to use that because we've got a coupon code. This is going to knock, 40% off. 40% off that price. But you're not going to be able to stack it with the coupon that's already in place. But still, at $90, 40% off, that's a pretty good deal right there. So if you don't want the jump starter, you just want an inflator, this is a nice size one. I like the size on this. It's solid. Let me show you about it real quick before we talk about the price. So this is the size on it. They just sent it over. You got all your controls down here. Just press and I think you press and hold it. There you go. And it goes through its little startup phase. And then it's on. You can set all the bar, the PSI, all that kind of stuff. There's a little flashlight on. You got your ports up here. But here's one of the things I love about this thing. Most of these you have to screw the air hose on. And honestly, with a lot of them, you don't want to leave it on. You want to take it off so it doesn't get bent and kinked and stuff like that. But and it's annoying to screw them on. This uses a BNC style connector. So you find the little ears there, it goes, and boom, connected. That's all there is to it. I love that. I don't know why more of them don't do that style. Maybe it costs more to make it. I don't know. But let's talk about the price on this, because the price on this is pretty good. You're looking at normally $60. It's on sale right now for $49.99, $50. Call it what it is. 10% off coupon on top of that. That's going to knock another $5 on that. And then I've got another coupon down below. We got all the links, everything down below. Another coupon code that's going to knock another 10% off of that. So be sure to check those out. All right, next up we got, well, come on, I can do this. Next up we got to talk about Olight. All right, so I showed some of the Olight stuff before, and they got a little upset with me because apparently I wasn't supposed to show it yet. They get a little touchy about that sort of thing. Anyway, I'm not going to bury the lead on it because, of course, my favorite has always been the Arcfeld. This has been my go-to on the one that I've been carrying. It's got that cool kind of classic throwback Toyota kind of color. But anyway, if you're not familiar with the Arcfeld, super slim, uses the regular kind of round magnetic kind of chargers that just clicks on. That's what I love about it, because I can just come by and it's super easy. There we go. Super easy to get to connect. And then I can just click the charger to my cabinet over here, and it just sits there. Anyway, so what it's got is you've got the flashlight, and then you've got a laser, and then you've got the UV light as well. So it's a lot of different uses all in one light. And I love the style, nice and slim, everything. Well, recently they came out with this one, which I don't really care about, but my wife and some people will. This one is like, what's it say on it? It says, support life's biggest supporters. It's cats and dogs. I think it's the SPCA has got the little logo back there for it. I'm pretty sure that's SPCA. I could be wrong about that. Anyway, it's got the aminals on it, as my daughter would say. And that's great. This is the one we need to talk about. This is their new ruggedized. It's a little bit smaller, not much. I mean, it's not enough to really like be like, oh my gosh, it's so much time. No, but it is just a couple, it's like, I think like, come on, if I can get them to level up there. It's like 2-3 millimeters smaller, but it's got some beveling on the side. The grooves on it go lengthwise rather than these kind of hash marks, which honestly, I don't know, maybe it's the paint surface, because this is kind of slick. This feels really grippy in the hand. I feel like I can really hold this better. It has I think it's 14,000 lumens or something. I don't remember. You have to look up the specs on it, but it looks like it's the same to me. It looks like the UV is the same, the laser is the same. It is an incremental update, but you know what? I like it. I do like it. I can't say that there's anything I wouldn't like about this. It's easier to grip. It has virtually the same ergonomics, just slightly better. I don't know. I'm probably beating a dead horse on that one. And then they have their O-Sphere, which is, remember they had the O-Light or O-Bulb, that was it. And it from here down was opaque. And then now it's the entire thing lights up, which I guess is cool. My daughter thinks it's the most amazing thing since sliced bread. I don't use them a lot, but people like them if they can figure out how to turn them off. There we go. All right, and then of course we've got they've got the new baton. They got a bunch of anyway. There's a whole sale going on right now. Let me pull it back up here. So you can go this. It's on Amazon. I'm the first time I've seen this. They're like, yeah, link it to Amazon this time. I'm like, all right, that's interesting. Of course, the O site. Remember that I showed that last week. Also, I don't know what you use those on. Don't tell me. I'm being obtuse for a reason. They got a lot of those. I actually really like those things. Anyway, we got the whole thing down there. You can go check it out. The whole link to it over on Amazon. I really actually kind of like the fact that they're now listing these on Amazon, because I do a lot of shopping on there. I live in rural Montana, so just running to the store isn't the easiest thing for me. But making FedEx or UPS come to my house is super easy. All right, let's keep going here. We got deals that were sent in by viewers. Remember, you can send a deal in. You have to wait till Friday. Don't send them in today. Some of you are still going to send it in. If you send it in today, it'll be expired. It'll be sold out. The price will have gone up. So don't send it in. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you can send a deal, all right? Try to make sure it's actually a deal. Send an actual link. Don't do a screen grab or a picture or something like that. Okay, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you can send it in. My email is down below in every single video. You can go find it down there. But let's go through these real quick. So we've got the AO band. Now that's a brand that's been around. It's a third-party, no-name brand, but they've been around on Amazon for a few years now. So they're not like a fly-by-night kind of company. Car buffer polisher, 1600 watt, 6 variable speeds, 4 polishing pads, detachable handle for car polishing and waxing. Nice setup, really, for a budget one. $70, but there's a 20% off coupon. Remember, you got to actually click the coupon. The coupons will not auto-apply, so make sure you click on it. Also, you folks who come back like on Friday and like, this is, bogus. These aren't deals. You say they're this price, but when I go there, dude, you're too slow. The deals don't last forever, man. It's like they'll have like 10 or 20 of them at this price. Once they're gone, it goes back up to the regular price. You got to move quick, which is why I tell you to like and subscribe. All right, let's keep going. All right, the coolant vacuum refill kit here, time-saving vacuum coolant refill kit, well-sealed coolant. Oh my gosh, how many times can we say cooling vacuum kit here? The facts of it is, you're not looking at normally $46 on sale for 40 was it 56 on sale for 46, and there's a 10% off coupon on it. Next up, we get the Works Landroid. I have seen this at work, and it actually it does what it says. And I got to tell you, they probably have the cheapest of these kind of Landroid, kind of like auto lawn mowers or something. And for a small yard, for $600, it's 40% off. All right. A lot of people are realizing end of the mowing season for a lot of us, and they're going to be clearing some of this stuff out. They actually do a better job than you think. A lot of people are like, well, I've got huge grass. It'll never. They're lawn maintenance. All right. Once you do like an initial mow, and actually a lot of them do pretty good, but like if you have to do it with your regular mower, just mow everything down, this thing's going to go and do it like twice a week, whatever you set it to. And since it's not going to be tackling 3-foot tall grass at that point, it's only going to be like that much each time. It's just light trim. It doesn't need to bag anything because it's only, just taking off the top, as it were. All right, let's keep going here. We got the Works clamping sawhorses. These are actually fairly decent for the price. $60 for the pair there. We got the DeWalt 20-volt Max XR recip saw compact tool. This is going to be tool only. Got to bring your own battery. That's actually a pretty decent recip saw here, and I'm kind of finicky about recip saws. I've gotten a chance to use this. It's brushless. It's really well built. I actually think it's pretty decent for $149. I think if you're in the DeWalt line, there's no reason not to pick it up. All right, we got the Knipex Cobra water pump pliers. These are coming in at was it $31.67? Normally $57, at least is the list price. I did look at the price history on this, and honestly, that's the best price it's been this year. That's it. That's the best price. So if you've been wanting to grab these, they're normally in the higher 30s. So you're saving about $5 on this, which for the water pump pliers, that's a great deal on these. All right, we got the SATA. Remember now, SATA's owned by Apex, so the same people own Gear Wrench. This is their middle of the road, their Goldilocks line. This is a nice set of wrenches for the DIY or prosumer kind of option here with the tool bag with it. You're getting 42 piece, 12 point, of course that's on the box end, and that's what you want. Yeah, 6 point on the box end is going to be, will it give you better grip? Yeah, it'll probably give you a better grip, but you're also going to put you in a lot of situations where it won't work. That's why you don't see 6 point box end all that often. You're looking at $163.49, down from $200 list on this. We got the Gear Wrench 10-piece single size. This is all the 10 millimeters. Basically, this is every 10 millimeter you're going to probably need. 40% off, down to $25.31. This gets in high bay lights. I don't cover these a lot. Let me know if you do a lot of lighting, because I got to tell you, I get bombarded with lights like this from sponsors, people wanting me to do deals on it. I'm like, how many people have 30-foot ceilings that really need that kind of high bay light? Let me know down below in the comments if you want to see more reviews and more deals from stuff like this. Anyway, here's this option here: 150 watt, 2100 lumens, or sorry, 21,000 lumens, 5000 K. That's the temperature. That's actually right now. That's the temperature I film at. This is at 5000 K. So if you like this kind of look in your daily life, these are the lights for you. I rather do. Anyway, you're looking at normally 220. It's on sale for 180, and there's a 20% off, or $20. Sorry, not 20%, $20 off coupon on that one. All right, let's keep going here. We got the tourniquet 10-pack military emergency tourniquets with this is all right. They're decent style tourniquets. That I can't remember the last time I needed a 10-pack of tourniquets. 5% off coupon, 25% off. For $35, I don't give them out for Christmas or something. Keep some for yourself. I think this is something, I definitely think this is something you should have. Every shop should have one. Every go bag should have one. If you got a range bag, you should definitely have one. That's just no question about that. And learn to use it. Practice with it, okay? Don't hurt yourself. Be smart. You can really hurt yourself with the tourniquet if you're screwing around and not being serious about it. All right, we got the Weld Pro 20 or 200 amp inverter, multi-processor welder with 3-year warranty on it from Weld Pro. I really don't know anything about this. Again, it was sent in by a viewer. Normally $892, on sale for $770, and there's a $300 off coupon on it. That's a pretty hefty coupon on this. Now let's see if I don't know if I have any price tracking on this. I don't. I think what it says is it normally sells for $778. I don't know how accurate that is though. All right, we got the Lyle electrical disconnect pliers. Apparently somebody pointed out that I've not been talking about Lyle enough. If you don't know, they are a Iowa-based tool company. I do need probably to talk about them more. And so hopefully we'll include them more often. 47% off, down to $18 on these. We got the Fluke 233 remote display multimeter here. It's normally $487, 50% off, down to $243. This is a high grade multimeter. This is not going to be for your average Joe. We got the Makita. This is just an old school beast of a belt sander. This is the one. This is a buy it for life kind of tool. All right, it's not cheap. It's $246. This is a serious belt sander. It's built like a freaking tank. It will outlast you. I guarantee it. All right, let's keep going here. We got the Alway soft grip glass scrapers here. This is just your basic holds a razor blade kind of glass scraper. I like the shape and design on it. That's why I included it. It's on sale right now for $3. We got the DeWalt XR. This is the 1/2-inch hog ring impact wrench here. This is tool only again. It's coming on, normally $279, 43% off. Taking it down to $159.41. This one sold by Tool Up. Now you're gonna have to double check, make sure that they're an authorized retailer on this. All right, and then we got Greenworks. Check this out. Greenworks 1700 PSI, 1.2 gallons per minute. This is a PWMA certified pressure washer with the hose reel, which I absolutely love. Did you see the price on this? Normally $140, on sale for $91. That is a ridiculous price on this for something with a hose reel and all that. I mean, it's getting down into that kind of price range where it's competing with the Portland and stuff like that. With that hose reel, I absolutely love that kind of form factor. Next up, we got the Polito. I don't know how they pronounce the Polito. We've talked about their tools before. They're cheap. They're discount tools. They're budget tools. They've been on Amazon for a few years now. They're not fly-by-night. This is their answer to the whole mini chainsaw dilemma that's going around. 4-inch, it's on the smaller side of the mini chainsaws. Typically, I prefer to go with the 6-inch mini chainsaw. There was a joke there. I'm going to swallow that one. Anyway, $37.99 on that one. We got the not DeWalt, but for DeWalt, 2-piece cordless LED work lights. Tool only. You got to bring your own battery and stuff. It's got USB and Type-C charging port on it. That's pretty interesting. So essentially, you could put these on a battery, a DeWalt battery, and charge them via USB or use them as a USB power port or power bank. This is a lightning deal, just popped up, so none claimed so far, for $40 for the 2-pack. All right, then we got the DeWalt XR bandsaw brushless 3 3/8 inch cut capacity. Again, bare tool here, coming in at $224. We got the Bosch. This is their oscillating multi-tool. It has the no touch blade change system here. Really nice. Just lift or pull the lever out on that and just releases the blade. Great tool here. This again, I would consider this a buy it for life tool. Limited time deal, 17% off down to $189. Hodo's electric screwdriver. It's kind of a designer electric screwdriver, but it has all the bits. It's got a nice little case it integrates into with everything. It's only $70. It's on sale 16% off down to $58, $59. And there's a 40% off coupon. There's kind of a 40% off theme today, isn't there? All right, 40% off coupon. That's a huge coupon on that one. All right, I got to ask about these. These are Govee permanent outdoor lights. Now, I don't have a problem with Govee. All the lights you see, not that one up there, but all the lights I have around here, the tall, thin ones, the ones on the shelves, all that kind of stuff. Those are all, even this one right there. All my accessory lighting is all Govee, and I think it's great. It's been rock solid, easy to set up, integrated with She Who Shall Not Be Named. Solid stuff. Now, they have this one for the home, but I'm not talking specifically about Govee, just this kind of like, are you interested in this home lighting, like the kind you put up once and you never touch it again? This is on sale right now. It's normally $700. It's down to $558. Yeah, I don't know. I get a lot of people reaching out to me about these. Let me know if you're interested. The Levitech, we've talked about these just ad infinitum. They're great. They plug into a regular wall socket. They turn into a 5-plug plus 3 USB-A's plus a USB-C. It's protected. Just a lot of great use. Put it on the bench. We use them in our RV. Good for the kids' rooms. They're always trying to charge their stuff. They have USB ports right there to plug in. And there isn't like a power strip hanging out into the room to get stepped on or anything like that. That's why I like these things. And at $8.50, you could probably pick up a couple and be happy with it. I've got the 50-foot 12 AWG here. This is, so people were complaining about the 100-foot one, the 10 gauge, saying it was too heavy duty. So here's a 50-foot in the 12 gauge, a little bit lighter, not a ton, but a little bit. It's on sale right now, 48% off, down to $31.29. We got a couple plasma cutters and some welders here, or at least one welder, I think, maybe two. This is my best arc, obviously the best you can buy because best arc. This is their 50 amp plasma cutter. Runs on 110 or 220 here. $200 on this. That's 23% off a list. And then we got the Yes Welder. Of course, I'm a huge fan of Yes Welder. 65 amp, non-high frequency, non-touch pilot arc, digital plasma cutter with the DC inverter, 110 or 220 on that one, coming in at $255.99, $256 there. Then we've got the Yes Welder MIG. This is their flux core. They're just basic. I always call these the hot glue gun of welding because they're just so easy. You just go to it and you're done. Remember, use them outdoors. You need a lot of ventilation with flux core. That said, you're looking at normally $150 on sale for $120 and a 10% off coupon on that. Then we got the Arc Captain MIG Welder, 200 amp, 6-in-1 gas MIG, gasless flux core. Basically, this is your do-it-all, even at 110, 220, aluminum multi-process welder. Oh my gosh, it does everything. It's normally $560. It's on sale for $400, and there's a $50 off coupon. Then we got the DeWalt DWS 780R. This is a big deal. This is their top of the line miter saw, and it's been $670, $600 just for the past since the whole what thing happened. Anyway, the price on this, look at this, coming down to $550, and there is a $75 off coupon. Wow. All right, let's keep going. We got the Kaiweets thermal imaging. If you're looking for some discount thermal imaging, here we go. Normally, $300. There's a coupon takes off $40 on top of that. And then there's some other promo codes that go along with it there. We got the Craftsman planer here. This is a good basic DIY planer. It's on sale right now, 14% off, down to $300. We got the Makita track saw. It's 6.5-inch plunge circular saw kit. You got to buy your rails separately though. This is cordless on this one. You're getting the batteries, the case, the charger, the whole thing other than the rails. You're looking at $535.73, 44% off. We got the Pro here, Ear Pro, that's ear protection here with Bluetooth 5.0 built in, 1100 milliamp hour battery in it, 25 decibel safety noise reduction, 40 hours of playtime, normally $60. It's on sale for $38.17. We got your basic DIY heat gun, 1800 watt, limited time deal, on sale right now for $17. We got the plastic welder. If you guys haven't done, I need to do a video showing how to do plastic welding because it's a great way to repair stuff. It's on sale right now, 26% off, takes it down to $31.98. We got the Vevor air hose. Remember, don't ever buy Vevor stuff directly from Vevor because they can be a real pain when it comes to warranty and returns. But if you're buying through Amazon, ships by, sold by Amazon, now you get a deal with Amazon and you get it at Vevor prices. That's a pretty good deal, especially at $66.59 on this. Next up, we got the Casa smart plugs. Again, I use these for tons of stuff around the shop and the studio. I love them. 15 amp UL certified. This is a pack of 2 of them for $14. That is a great price on that. We got the Kaiweets auto ranging fast accurate multimeter here. Does resistance and diodes continuity testing. Again, it's not something I'd probably use on mains, but for automotive, for electronic stuff like that, $27 is a solid deal on this one. We got the MaxWork utility cart. This thing, 225-pound maximum capacity. It's $70, 13% off. I've become addicted to these carts. I've got one here that has carries my PC and all my main stuff next to my desk. I can move it. If I move my desk, I just move the whole thing. I got another one that I use for miscellaneous stuff. I've got a folding one that's got a camera cart. I use them for all sorts of stuff. All right, and around the shop, around the house, this is a great utility cart. It seems super flimsy, and they're not super you're not going to carry hundreds of pounds of cinder blocks on them. But I guess you can carry 225 pounds of cinder blocks on them. But they work, and they're kind of a pain to put together. You got to hammer them in without breaking them. But once you get it set up, locked in place, they're actually incredibly useful. All right, we got this. Check it out. Camping fan in the Ryobi-esque green. It's not Ryobi compatible. It has its own built-in battery, 10,400 milliamp hour. Great for travel and hiking. You could charge your phone off the battery. It can stand on its own. It can hang. It's got a hook. It's normally $36. It's on sale for $23. And there's a $4 off coupon. That makes this $19. Lightning deal. Half of them are claimed. You got to move quick on it. Again, but if you're in Ryobi and you've been like, hey, where's some of those hanging kits for us? Here's your wall organizer from Calf Home. We've talked about them before. This is a nice setup here. Normally $90. It's on sale for $69.29, and there's a 20% off coupon on top of that. All right, again, fall is here. It's around the corner. The leaves are going to be hitting the ground. We got the Black & Decker electric leaf blower here. 250 mile per hour airflow, 400 CFM. It's a blower vacuum. I think it does both. It mulches as well. I believe it's corded. All right, so this is not a cordless one. You might want to get that extension cord with it. But for picking up the leaves, getting your yard clean, I'll tell you what. I am so done with rakes. In my youth, spent so much time raking yards. Where were these things? Where were they? All right. And once you mulch everything, we got the Black & Decker compost tumbler here, $119. Now, maybe this is for people in Superior. I'm up here in Montana. I don't use stuff like this. I got a corner of the yard. It's kind of a little pit. We just throw everything in there, and it just mulches itself down. Never have to worry about it again. But, that's what you get for when you live someplace like we do, and we're not in an HOA. So if you are in an HOA, maybe you do some gardening and stuff, this is a great way to deal with your leaves. For $120, $119. All right, we got the Flex. Check out this combo pack. We got some power tools here for you folks. Wait till you see these deals. Flex 24 volt. This is the 2-tool. You're getting the drill and the impact driver. You're getting 2 batteries, charger, bag. They're still doing the lifetime warranty. All of that for $179. That is a ridiculous price for a combo kit like that. We got the OTC. They make decent hand tools. I know a ton of pros who use OTC for all sorts of stuff. These are their 4-in-1 angled wire service stripper, crimpers, grippers, the whole 9 yards there. We got the Launch OBD2 scanner here. This is your basic, I would call this a prosumer level scanner. It's not bidirectional, but it does have lifetime free updates with it. It does a bunch of resets, oil, SAS, throttle adaptation, FCA, SGW. It'll even get rid of all those codes that are pesky and bothering you. Lightning deal on this one, 6% claimed. It's on sale from $178 down to $141. Next up, check this out. The Pit Mini. This thing, it's not a big toolbox, folks. It's tiny. It's really tiny, okay? But it's really cool, too. And it comes in a bunch of different colors, 3 drawer fiber. You can figure it out. Anyway, This deal is going to end soon. Lightning deal, 10% claimed. Ends in 4 hours and 22 minutes as of filming. We've got the Ernst manufacturer rails. I love these rails. I think Ernst probably has the best rails out there. Let me know. You think somebody's got better rail system than Ernst? You got different sizes, different colors here. This one's on sale, 24% off, down to $18.60. Okay, a lot of people are asking, hey, do you have any of the big truck OBD2 stuff? Can you recommend one? I can't. I don't have a truck that I can use one on. But there is this one on sale, Ansell HD 200 full system heavy duty truck scanner here. As you can see, it's different than your standard OBD2 port. If you're not sure if your car has the standard port or this, if you have a car, it doesn't have this. This is for big trucks, folks. Anyway, it's normally $200. It's on sale for $180, and there's a 20% off coupon, and there's some other codes you can redeem on it as well. Ratcheting clamp bars / spreader bars, you can reverse them, use them as spreaders. They're on sale right now, normally 42% off, $15 or $42, 15% off of that, down to $36, 11% claimed. Gonna have to move quick on that. We got the Duratec offset box wrench set here. 9-piece, 6 to 23, 75 degree CRV steel here, or with a rolling pouch or roll-up pouch with it. Duratec, decent DIY level stuff, okay? Normally was at $37, on sale right now for $25, or for $30 you can get it in gold. Anyway, the Tecton Every Bit set. I've got this set. I love this set. Bought it myself. I reach in. Okay, I use it all the time. It lives in the desk next to me. Fantastic little utility kit. Great for electronics, all that kind of stuff. I use it all the time. $24, that's 17% off the standard price from Tecton. Gear wrench, I got two of them here for you. This is the 14-piece, 3/8, 6-point, mid-length. This is metric on the rail for $38. And then for basically a little less than $30, $29.38, we've got the SAE version. So SAE. So you have metric for $38, SAE for $29. It's cheaper because there's only 11 pieces in the SAE set. All right, and then we got the Titan. I love the Titan. The mini ratchets from Titan are fantastic. The great little mini driver here. Lightning deal, 33% claimed. It's on sale right now for $18.30. Weehaw. This is a big set of the insulated screwdrivers. This is the number one seller. Weehaw, if you don't know, number one seller of insulated hand tools in North America. Fantastic. Made in Europe. I believe they're mostly made in Europe. Some of these might be made in China. I'm not really sure which set this is here. But if it says Weehaw on it, you know it's going to be a good quality set nonetheless. $63.98 for that whole set there. We got Channel Locks. Their insulated XLT combination lineman plier here. 1,000 volt insulated grip, made in the USA, forged high carbon steel. Normally $63.45, on sale right now for $54.70. Lightning deal just hit, so we don't know how long that one's going to last. Then we got the Irwin vice grips. These are basically AKA Cobra channel lock kind of stuff. I know I'm mixing my metaphors there. This is your two plier set with the V-jaws, 2 pieces, on sale down from $37.62 to $29.40. We got the Weehaw slotted. This is a nice little micro screwdriver kit with the bag. I like these. These are a nice little set here. Good high quality. Normally $48.70, on sale 15% off, down to $41.30. We got tweezers. I know I've been talking about some really high-end tweezers. This is a budget kind of all-in-one 16-piece sharp precision tweezer set, including 16 types of anti-static stainless steel ESD medical tweezers for craft, whatever they want to use it for. Anyway, it's normally $22. It's on sale for $16.99, and there's a 5% off coupon on top of it. All right, Estwing 2.5 pound. This is the persuader, as it were. This is like not a huge sledge. This is the one that gets things in place. Normally $61.29, lightning deal, 4% claimed, down to $49. We got the Knipex 4-piece set. This is a solid set, not a huge discount, 7%, but just the long nose, the lineman style pliers, the side cutters, and you got the Cobra pliers, all of that 4-in-1 set for $103. That's a good deal. All right, Vosti. We got to talk about Vosti. They've got some great knives. I got a couple here I can probably show you. Here's I love this, kind of like a Kirk, is that the right word? Anyway, $69 on sale, 20% off on this. Then we've got the Corgi. Of course, I think I've got the Corgi here. I've always called this like the gentleman's EDC knife. All right, just a nice, smooth. It's got a micarta kind of. It's like a epoxy resin cloth mix kind of thing. It's got the push button release on it. Nice little blade on it. Just nice, basic, not over the top kind of styling. Kind of pocket knife. If you're out in public and you have to pull it out to do some work with, not everyone, no one's gonna faint. Oh my gosh, do you see that knife you pulled out? You pull out one of those, that last one. Some people might wonder what's going on. This is more of a gentleman's EDC carry knife. It's on sale, $59 down to, with a 15% off coupon on top of that one. And then they've got the Vosteed, what is this? The Raccoon Cub. I think I've got this one. Let me see if it's the same one here. So this might be slightly different. Yeah, this one's, I think this one's different. No, maybe it's the same one here. I'll show you. Well, let me pull this up. We'll put it next to the next. So I've got this one here. And let me see if it says what it is. Of course, I don't have my glasses. I don't know where my glasses are. I believe it's the same one. No, it's not, because this has the thumb hole versus the thumb stud. It's similar. It's very similar in design, but it's not exactly the same. But anyway, again, this one's, I like this one. It's a micarta handle on this one. I don't know what this one is here. But you get it's a G10. I do like G10. I actually probably prefer the G10 over the micarta. Has the 14C28N blade. That's a good solid steel on that. $49 with a 15% off coupon on that one. All right, over at Walmart, the AirJack 3-ton, 6,600 pound pneumatic fast jack. So if you're tired of, sorry, I'm kind of laughing at it. If you're tired of jacking it up yourself, that's just too much of an effort. Plug your air compressor into this and whoop, that car is off the ground. 3 tons, it'll do a truck at that point. Normally $60, it's on sale for $45.99. I'm laughing, but I probably wouldn't shake a stick at it if someone gave me one. Then over at Menards, I got to include this. So they're talking about the welders, a bunch of the welders that the people sent over. I had like 5 people send me these welders. The welders were sold out. These 2 are still available. The Forney Easy Weld. We got the 120 Flux Core and the 120 Stick TIG. 168 and 129 after rebates. Then also, apparently I've got more of them. Over at Tractor Supply, they've got their new JobSmart toolbox system. It looks like, I'm trying to think what this looks like. Kind of like a combination between like the old school Walmart combined with, I can't remember who this is. Oh man. Oh, the old Husky. That's what it looks like. It looks like the old Husky ones. Coming in at $69 for the stack. If you're on a budget, seems like a pretty decent deal there. All right, this is over at Lowe's. This is what I'm talking about. We got some power tool deals. I think, could be wrong, but Lowe's seems to be clearing out some of their skill stuff. So if you're in the skill power tool line, whether it's 20 or 12 volt, I would swing by a Lowe's and see what's going on. But check out these deals, and better yet, rather than having to go in store and hope you can find them wherever they hit it, you know what Lowe's is like. You can order it online for pickup here. And apparently they also have delivery on these, but wait till you see the prices on these. So this is the full kit, impact driver, wait, hold on, brushless, 20 volt impact driver with battery, with charger, full kit, brushless tool, full kit, $39.98. That's $60 off. It's a clearance item, as you can see. That's ridiculous, but we're not done. How about this? That was $40. For $30 more, you can get the drill. The drill, the impact battery, and the charger there for $70. That's $79 off. How about this? We got the multi-tool. This is a solid multi-tool here. Full kit with everything there for under $60. And then we got the grinder. For a DIY grinder, this is definitely decent. Where else are you getting a cordless 20-volt grinder for under $70 with the full kit there? All right, now we got some bonus stuff here. The EcoFlow. I can't show it to you because I promised them I wouldn't. I didn't know they were going to launch it. I did a whole video on it. They got a little miffed. They're like, come on, you said you wouldn't show this. I'm like, you already launched it. So I can't show you. It's legit hiding behind this. It's about yay big. It's ridiculously small. It's a great little portable, battery bank. It's not the thing you're going to run your whole house off. But for just casual power and you want to charge it off of a solar panel, this is a great deal. $200. basically, I think you're buying the solar panel and getting the battery pack there for free. This is the Gen 3 River. This is just, I can't believe they're doing it at this price. Limited time deal for $200. And then we got H Calorie. We've talked about them before. They're like, hey, we're blowing some stuff out. I cannot recommend this thing enough. Is it the best, most like bulletproof thing? No. But for the average family, it is fine. It looks good. We use it. My family uses it all the time. It's when I'm about to do a trip down to Vegas, this will be in the truck right next to me with my drinks, my sandwiches, my snacks, because I don't stop. I'm just driving through. I'm not the kind of person that does the leisurely kind of drive. I want to get from point A to point B. And this lets me do that. This is the 27 quart. It will freeze stuff, so don't set it too cold because it will freeze your drinks if you do. But if you got frozen vegetables, like if you have to drive to Costco and you're going to buy a bunch of stuff you want to keep frozen or keep cold, and you got other things to do, put this in the back of your truck or your SUV or whatever, and you can put it all in there and just plug it in, and it'll be fine and it'll be perfect by the time you get home. Anyway. Normally $130, on sale for $120, and a 15% off coupon on top of that. The Govee Life, remember, I'm a big fan of Govee. Well, it looks like they've gotten into this kind of filter thing that I really like. I'm a big fan of it. It's on sale right now. Normally $48.47, on sale 5% off down to $45.98, and a 50% off coupon. What is the deal this week? That's a huge savings. It's after Labor Day. It's not Black Friday yet. And we're seeing 40-50% off coupons. These are huge. $45.98. That is a ridiculously good price on this. And I will say this. I will put my name behind Govee. I think they make fantastic products for the price. All right. And then this one for your vehicle. This is a Garmin. This is a little mini dash cam. It's not super high res. It does 1080p, which is basic HD. This isn't going to help you figure out who was in an accident, 40 feet in front of you and be able to like recognize the face and probably get the plate number. This is just basically going to be able to prove you weren't at fault. And for $100, that's some pretty cheap insurance. We got some JBL Vibe here. This is the Bluetooth with a 5.2 Bluetooth, water dust resistance. JBL makes some great sound equipment for $30. That's the price of a lot of the discount stuff we talk about here. That's a ridiculous price for a name brand like that. And then we got the wireless meat thermometer from Inkbird. I didn't know they came out with this. Again, this is one of these deals. Actually, I think several of these deals were once sent in to me by viewers. This is normally was $200. There's a $40 off coupon. Wow, 40 is the name of the day here. That is a great kit there. I think Inkbird made some great stuff. Of course, I'm partial to the meter. I like their software, but if you've used it, in fact, this was sent in by a viewer. They swear by it. All right, and again, thanks again to Mattress or Brooklyn Bedding, rvmattresses.com, aka. They do some great stuff. Go check them out. As usual, we have links to everything down below. If you got any questions, put it down below. While you're down there, don't forget to chomp the old like button, smash that subscribe, ring the bell on the way out. You all take care. God bless. And as always, by the way, little birdie told me there's going to be another Amazon Prime Day in October. Just want to say that for you. Anyway, that's all I got for you. Shine on.